Good morning. This is a beautiful day in South California. I just want to make a video. I show you a few of my bonsais. This is a lantana that we save. You know, this is Yamadori. We dig it out of the hill. So, but it's growing back, so I can see it has some trunk. So hopefully, you know, it will turn out to be a nice bush. I like it, you know, because it has a pretty color. I like the flowers, you know, very nice. So I'm just gonna, you know, play with, keep it around, and see, you know, hopefully, you know, it would turn out to be a real nice, you know, bonsai. So right now I like it because it's in full bloom, and those flowers, they're very pretty, and they last for days, you know, for weeks and months. It blooms sometime through the summer, so I'm very happy the way it looks right now. So I just want to show you, you know, how nice it looks when it's in bloom. So I'm gonna, you know, show you a couple more of my other bonsais. Yeah, this one, this is a fica that I saved. You know, it was one of those ficas that you cut back all the time because you don't want it, you don't need it, and it keep coming back. So finally I dig the stump out of the ground and I put it in the pot, and it turned out nice. You know, I almost lost it once. It almost like died, and then it came back this spring. So I don't want to lose it. I want to keep it around because it's a good looking trunk, you know, and I really like the shape of the trunk because it's an old trunk, you know, the way is all, you know, tied together like a knot, you know. So I'm happy, you know, with this little tree. So you know, hopefully we can keep it around and, you know, make it more, you know, they will look more like an old tree. So you have a lot of potential. So I'm, you know, very happy with this nice looking trunk. This is other fica and the rock. You can see how the roots, you know, they're all around the rock. I had this for a few years, maybe 5-10 years. You know, I don't remember how long do I have it, but you know, it's been, you know, I was kind of left it alone for a long time, and few months back I, you know, bring it back and I started doing some trimming and some, so I know I need to do a lot of work in the branches, but right now, you know, I just enjoying it the way it is, but it has too big of leaves, so, you know, I had to take all the leaves off so the new growth will be with a smaller leaf. But right now I just you know, enjoying it and keeping it around. So it's a good looking, you know, good looking tree. So I really like it. You know, bonsais, they're like your own kids. You know, no matter how they look, you still like them and you still enjoy them. So this is what happened with my trees. You know, I really enjoy them because I create them. You know, this is I create this from little bushes, little cuttings, little trees. So I'm very happy how they turn out, you know. So I'm gonna show you a couple more. This one, you know, it's a fica from Home Depot and a 6-inch pot. What I did, I find the rock where the little hole there was going through the rock. So I kind of pushed the branches through the hole, and now the fica is growing real nicely. So it's a fica and the rock, in the rock, because the tree is in the rock, and you know, the roots are growing in the pot, but the branches going through the little hole in the rock. And you know, I had this for probably a couple years, and it's you know, I like the, it start, you know, looking pretty good, and you know, I'm very happy you know, the way it looks. So I'm gonna, you know, just enjoy it and keep it around and eventually I gotta get me some bonsai pots and put this in other different pots where they will, will look more attractive. So right now I just just try to keep them in the small pot, so they will look like a little bonsai. And you see the rock, it's a nice rock. It doesn't, it has a hole in the middle where the roots go where the tree go into the pot. So it's a unique, it's very nice. So I like the looks of the rock. It's very nice too. So this is back by my Portorocarias. This is a cutting that I have for from last year. So these ones, they're easy to grow, and they're very easy to trim. So it's I can call it like poor man's bonsai. You don't have to spend any money. You don't have to spend any time. You just get a nice big cutting, put it in the ground, and then you will have a nice little tree. And this one is only like probably 6 months old from a cutting, so it's growing very nicely. So it's a nice tree. I've been trimming it pretty often, so it will stay compact. So I hope you enjoy. I hope you like it, because I really like it. So yeah, it's a nice piece. Yeah, I like the shape of the trunk, where the turn. That's why when I find some good cuttings, they have some kind of shape, and then I can get them and put them in the pot. And yeah, the bigger cutting that you get, the longer it's gonna take to root. So this one probably took like 4 or 5 months to establish, to have a new growth. But right now it looks good. I know it's probably gonna take another year before the root will be strong enough that I can repot it. But right now it's growing really well. This is my other Portorocaria. It's this one I dig it out of the ground and I cut it back. It was about 3 feet tall. So it's a nice nice piece. It has a multi-trunk. It has 3 nice trunks, and then like I say, you just keep trimming the tips of the branches, so it will stay compact. And I just do this like once a week. Just go around and just trimming the tips. And I think it's very nice. I need to keep the branches from touching, so I need to. Sometimes you never can go wrong if you cut it. Like you never can cut too much. It's they grow right back, so don't worry about cutting it. They're very easy to grow. So this is, like I say, I can say this like a poor man's bonsai, or I can even call it like bonsai for kids. You don't have to water it every day like the other ones. You don't have to you don't have to worry about it. You just forget about it. You can go on application for a couple weeks. You'll come back and it was still nice and green. Maybe it will be overgrowing because in the summer they just grow too fast. But it's a nice. To me, it's a nice material to use for bonsais. Easy, quick. It goes really fast, really. So I just wanted to show you, my new trees that I didn't show you before. Thank you for watching. This is my bamboo, that I saved from my bamboo behind. So it's growing real well. I trim it really heavy, so I'm very happy that it's still alive. So hopefully it will be alive for a few more years. And thank you for watching.